Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.
Stroll Guam has hit the streets as the new local version of on-demand transportation service provider Uber. The local company founder Amit Sachdev says he was inspired when he was introduced to Uber by a friend in Los Angeles several years ago. Sachdev was so impressed he wanted to learn as much as he could about the business, so he even tried his hand as an Uber driver.
It was really crazy in a good way, as in it blew my mind how convenient and easy it was to be a driver, and how I could decide when I want to make that money, when I don't want to work. And so it's really a brilliant idea. And I was really fascinated with the business model to the point that I wanted to be engaged in that type of business, and I definitely want to do that for Guam.
Launched in 2010, San Francisco-based Uber revolutionized the ride-sourcing industry through innovative technology that allows people to hail a car through apps on their smartphone. Uber's success spawned global competitors like Grab and Lyft, who came up with similar applications. Sachdev says his Stroll Guam app was developed in Bangkok, where he has family connections and where development costs are more affordable.
Stroll is a transportation network service, so how it works is there's going to be a driver and you're as a rider, and if you're looking for a ride, it contacts the nearest driver to you. It's all done through an app, and it's cashless, so you only can use your debit or credit card, and so it makes it a much easier, more convenient, and a cheaper way to get around Guam.
Sachdev says his app works much like the others. It lets the rider indicate a pickup and drop-off location, and a price estimate is also provided. He believes the service will be used primarily by tourists and the military, and others who are in need of an economical way to get around an island that has limited public transportation.
A rate it's 50 cents per minute. It's $1 for base fare, and it's $1.25 for every mile, and it's rounded to the 10th of a mile. So that makes us about 1/4 of the price of a taxi.
The legality of Uber and other on-demand ride services has been challenged in some countries and by taxi companies, who claim that its practice of using car owners as drivers but who are not licensed to drive taxis is unsafe and illegal. But Sachdev says he has worked through all of the local and bureaucratic business requirements for his company. He launched it 2 months ago and has slowly recruited about 30 drivers.
And the way our system works is the more drivers we have, the more rides that will take place, because as a rider, you have more drivers who can take you around. So we're looking to, continue to expand, gradually grow. I'm meeting a lot of mayors, going to the different villages. I'm working with the UOG, GCC. So I just want to be a part of the community and show the community how this is going to help not only our visitors to the island, but as the people of the island.
Stroll Guam is looking to build up its base of drivers, and Sachdev says it's an ideal situation for students and single moms.
This is where you can make money when you want, and you can drive for as little and as long as you want. So it's the ultimate schedule flexibility. You're your own boss, and it's just creating another revenue stream without you having to give up other things.
Sachdev believes it's important that he finds the right drivers who can in turn provide good service to customers. He says Stroll Guam makes an extra effort to do so.
So a driver, they have to be 21 and over. The vehicle has to be 2005 or newer. And what we request from the driver is they bring in a police clearance, court clearance, and also a vehicle inspection form that we give to them. They get the vehicle inspection form done at Gino's Auto Shop, located near the DMV in Barrigada. And we request these forms annually so that we can keep track and know our drivers. We actually do a personal interview with all our drivers, asking them, what are your expectations for Stroll, how you would handle different situations. And so it's more personal. We don't want to feel that, we just look at you as a number in our system, that we actually really care for our drivers and our riders.
More information is available at the company's website, StrollGuam.com. For KUAM's Business Matters, I'm Nestor Licanto.
Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.